Yo, living room flow again, man. Unfortunately, living room flow. I'm only doing the living room flow because it's taking so long. I mean, man, I ordered my man. First off, Happy New Year, gang. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. If you're breathing right now, be grateful. If you're going through something, be grateful. It could always be worse. Trust me, it could always be worse, man. What is the vibes? Y'all pull up, man. New year, new money. I ain't got no option but to get this bread, man. I ain't got no option. It's gonna be a huge year. I'm already knowing, man. It's gonna be a huge year. That's what's so this is crazy that I'm making this video like this. So when I first bought this house, and we're gonna get to the place in a minute, let people come in here. But when I first bought this house, um, this is the hoodie I wore. I made a video like going through my whole thing. Yeah. Nah, this my crib. We in the living room. We in the living room, man. Shit, what you mean? I'm in the suburbs, big dog. I'm in the suburbs. I got a double. What you mean? Niggas got to pay property taxes out here. But yeah, man. So the gang's here, but yeah, we got a good year, man. Make sure y'all stay positive and attack the year. Don't be complacent, man. That's the main thing. Do not be complacent, man. We got to get to this bread. All right. So yeah, man. I'll start off with a couple plays. First of all, if you in the core, college is looking amazing. We off to a nice start. We had I put a play on the timeline. We just need Georgia to win to hit that. But we had the first half and full game under for the Oregon game. Masterpiece. And we had Indiana -6.5. That's looking good. All those for 0.75 units. So we should be up to a nice little start. Plus, we got two lays that's still open. We need Ohio State we need Georgia to score 30 for one and Georgia to win for the other one. So we'll see what happens. We probably going to end up hedging anyway. So if you're in the court, be on the lookout for that. An NBA, man, let's get into it, man. NBA about to start in a minute. Let me run through these comments. Where threes? Yeah, that's a system play. Where against Durham? That's a system play, doggy. I already put that in something, so we'll see how it works out. I haven't even looked, but I did Jabari 3 threes with Ware 2 threes. The plus money was too much. I couldn't talk you off of AD. If you can get AD threes, I think AD threes plus 115 for one of them. AD can hit a couple threes tonight versus Embiid. But I did personally, it's no really help to y'all, but just to show you I'm rocking with Ware. I did Jabari 3 threes, Ware 2 threes. And I think I did, and then I did Ware 3 threes and Jabari 4 threes. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, man, as far as the NBA, we're gonna start it off. I got 4 plays. I got 4 plays. NBA, don't do me filthy. We starting off so good in college, man. Do not do me filthy, NBA. Please don't do me filthy today. All right, let's see, man. But yeah, Stone Simp in the building. What's the word? King KT. I'm going through the comments, man. Happy New Year. Guys, my New Year started off as bad as it could possibly start off. I tell you that now. But we're going to get right. Watts in the building. Happy New Year. Yeah, man, we live from the, and that's just because Chipotle, man. I ordered my Chipotle at 6. It was supposed to be done at 6:10. I literally just got back home. My Chipotle like 5 minutes away from me. So like they had me. My order was supposed to be done at 6:10. It didn't get done till 6:35. So I scheduled this show thinking like I'll be home. So, but my laptop and all my stuff is already in my living room, so I don't feel like going in my other room. Hell yeah, man. Let's pay this rent. Let's pay this mortgage. Let's get this shit popping today. You thought he saw Draco. Nah. We don't do that. Nah. I got 100% boost today. Let's get right. Okay. I got something for that. Like wear threes. Happy New Year, man. Big hit in the building, big hit in the building. Lots of belt to ass so far in these playoffs. That's true. I think Indiana's going to be the first team to ever not lose in the college playoff off of a bye. So from now, like up until then, every team that had a bye lost. Who Oregon just smacked? They had a bye. Texas Tech, and I like Texas Tech, but after listening to my podcast and doing my research, I'm like, nah, Oregon. First of all, ain't about to be no scoring, and Oregon probably the better team. I really liked Texas Tech though. It's very rare that I go against my gut and trust but I heard some great analysis for the under, so I'm like, fuck it. But yeah, man, when Indiana win today, they'll be the first team that had a bye that actually won a playoff game. So we'll see how that works out. Hopefully Georgia does the same thing. All right. First off, let's get to it. Tyrese Maxey over 27.5 points. It's Tyrese Maxey. I know Embiid's there. He can still get 30. I don't really like betting Maxey points if Embiid's there, but there has to be a reason for it. First of all, 28 is doable. Sometimes this nigga line be 31 with Embiid in there. 27 is doable. 28 is doable. Secondly, narrative dream. He's from Dallas, pretty much. He's from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. He hasn't played there since 2024. I think since like March 2024. So we going on like 2 years. We know Tyrese Maxey took a crazy jump this year and toward the end of last year. So he really didn't get, and even in those the two he played in. He played in 2024. I think he had 23. Then his first time there, I think he had or one of his first times playing there, he had like 28. He's only played there twice in the last 4 seasons. Maybe injuries or whatever, but he only played there once a year anyway because he's in the East. So, hometown boy, and they're not giving up. They're not guarding the point guard position. Let me go to my good Hall of Fame app. But it's just a good matchup in general. Not an amazing matchup, but anything that's not a terrible matchup with a guy like Tyrese Maxey points, we rocking. Straight like that. It's kind of like LaMelo threes. Like, you don't really care the matchup. You said you're going to hang 3 threes out there. We're going to find a way to get to it. I mean, unless she's just going to get double teamed the whole time. Actually, it's gone down. You could get 27 actually right now. So get that 27. You can get 27 minus 122. It probably went down because of Embiid, but either way it goes, I'll share this with you guys. Really good matchup for him. But again, this is mostly a narrative play. And that's a good thing. That's how I know I've been doing this long enough. Certain names and certain teams that just pop in my head like, oh shit, he from there type shit. So yeah, if you see, this 27, and we go to 28, but you could do 27. But as far as this 28, he's over it 4 of his last 6. This is what he does. He just had 34 in the game with Embiid, 28 before that against OKC in a really tough matchup. Just barely missed it with 27. I don't know what was up with Brooklyn before that. 2 30-point joints. And you see, then he just had 27 versus these guys. Russ, 21. Steph with 23. Probably didn't shoot the ball. Oh, that was Christmas, yeah. So he didn't really shoot the ball that well. Murray had 31. Fears don't play. Maxey just had 38 versus them, by the way, in Philly. Wait, hold on. Was that at Dallas? Wait, I'm tripping. Is the game in Dallas or Philly tonight? Why does that say at Dallas? Hold on. Okay, yes, in Dallas. So I don't know why this says at Dallas. Tyrese Maxey at Dallas. But nah, and I know they ain't play at Dallas twice. But yeah, he just had 38 versus them. So you can get 28. And Cade 27, Keontae Swain 37, Shea 33. So it's a good matchup, man. I don't want to talk your ear off about it. We got other plays that's a little sneakier. So yeah, we're not gonna talk your ear off, man. Give me Tyrese Maxey, rare unit play, to score 28. Maybe I should have waited, could have got a good number, but yeah, and I might ladder him. I don't know. I feel like I don't really have any ladders today. I might ladder my son. I might ladder my son. We'll see. All right. Got a little time for that game starts. What time that game starts? 8:30. Yeah, we got a little time. All right. Second straight bet, and this game's about to start in 18 minutes. Let's go Duncan Robinson, 16 PRA. How about that? Let's go Duncan, 16 PRA. Obviously, he's going against his old team, looking for revenge. All summer 16. Big vibes. All right, so you got to like that. But what I like the most, first of all, he already played them in Miami, which is like the revenge game. We're not going to front like, we're not like with me. Y'all know how I feel about revenge. Generally, after that first game, I don't think it hit as hard. It might, but to me, it just don't feel like it hit that hard after you, especially like I go where y'all let me go at. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm returning, like Russ. First time he went back to Denver, it's lit. Second time, it's still kind of lit, just because Russ is psycho, but it's not as lit. And that's kind of how I feel about Duncan. He already went back to Miami. He already went to Miami, seen his old fans, and he already bust their ass pause. He had 18, 5, and 5 last time he played them. So the motivation, the minutes, all that may not be the same. But with that being said, it's still a good matchup. It's still his former team. And what stuck out to me is he had the most rebounds and assists versus Miami than he did versus any other team this season. If you guys are looking at this, this is his game logs. His rebounds and assists. He had 5 and 5 versus Miami. 18, 5 and 5, by the way. Because I remember watching that game like, damn, I had laddered his threes, laddered his points, and it was like he was on some all-around shit. He was getting buckets, but he was in the mid-range. He was driving to the hole. He was trying to, it seemed like he was playing to prove like, yo, I'm more than just a three-point shooter. Y'all could have kept me type shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, he had that 5 and 5. I don't even think, he done had one game or a couple games where he had 9. Every other game, he ain't got close to 10 rebounds and assists. So to me, I'm taking that not with a grain of salt, but I'm taking that like, yo, what else? I'm taking that with a grain of salt, man. Like, oh, okay, y'all gotta share my guy. We hit those. He just I guess we having a sell. And I think what the fuck was that? I just seen some shit. But yeah, man. That rebounds and assists being that like the season high, I just couldn't help but say I'm gonna add that. I wanted to play his points, I wanted to take his threes, but I could see this being a game where they might try to run him off the 3-point line, So 16 PRA, he had 28 last time he played this team. I think it's a good matchup for him. I think he starts hot, gets a couple passes, couple lobs to Dern off that pick and roll. And I think he gets a few rebounds and a few assists. So, and worst case scenario, again, we're not asking for too much. Let me see. Like, bro, 16? You could just get 16 points. Shit. All right. So, worst case scenario, if it's just like, damn, I should have just bet his threes. He had 5 threes. He gonna cover the PRA anyway 9 times out of 10. So yeah, give me Duncan PRA for a half a unit. And last but not least, I got another sneaky play in that game as well. But last but not least, Nick Clifford. PRA. I was looking at this last game. I didn't want to take it. I knew I should have took it because they was about to get blown out. I think the same thing happens tonight. And if they get blown out, we should be getting some late Nick Clifford minutes, I would assume. We'll see. But yeah, he's got 30 minutes his last 2 games. Both of those consequently were blowouts. The Lakers just beat them by 24. Clippers just beat Sacramento by 40. Now they got Boston coming in there, and Boston's a better team than both of those teams. So maybe they'll get their ass whooped again. But yeah, Nick is doing this thing. He's covering this line. Let me slide over to his PRA. Young Nick has covered this PRA line his last 6 games. And that's with minutes going from, 20 minutes to 28 minutes. He's covering this PRA. Add that to the fact that he might get more minutes because of a blowout. And his minutes been pretty steady. Like I said, 20. He had one game we had 20 minutes and shit. He had 8 points and 9 rebounds that game. but generally he's been around, 20, 25 to 30 minutes in this streak of him covering this PRA. So I think the line's too low. I think when he comes in, he's going to be an active player, as he always is. And I think there's a good opportunity that he flies over this line. So give me Neat Clifford, PRA, half unit, 14 PRA. All right. Let me throw y'all a few blunt money bets. I don't have too much. I want to do something with Neek. I might do Neek 20 PRA, put that with Maxi, 35 points or some shit like that. We'll see. But yeah, I really don't have a lot of blunt money bets. Okay. I'll give you all right. Cade Cunningham. This is in the this is a Miami Detroit lay. Cade, 35 points plus assists. Norm Powell, 30 PRA. I didn't know if I wanted to do the rebounds and assists with Norm, keep rocking with that because he should have covered it last game, but it was a blowout. He's been covering that. I didn't know if I wanted to do that, or I didn't know if I wanted to add his points in too, because this is a good matchup for him as well tonight. So I just said, fuck it, I'll do the PRA because he could always just score 25, 30 points. So yeah, Norm Powell, 30 PRA, Cade Cunningham, 35 points plus assists. Jaime Jaquez, 15 points. This line don't make much sense to me, but we'll see. I think Jaime's got 15 in about 8 straight. Jaime has been covering this 15. They front on our Mexican king. The fact that Jaime Jaquez stats took that long to pop up on my Google search, they better get it together. You already know. But yeah, young Hamilton, that's sad too. I swear, I just said that off the top of my head. He's covered this 15, 5 straight games and 6 of 7. And now they got his line at 15. Okay, we'll take that. Jaime 15, Duncan Robinson 3 threes, and Davion Mitchell 6 assists. Detroit's giving up assists. Shit, giving up assists. Fucking Miami's giving up assists. K could have about 30 assists tonight. Maybe that'll be what I don't know what I'll do. I'm about to do something though before this game. So, matter of fact, but yeah, Davion 6 assists, Duncan Robinson 3 threes, Jaime Jaquez 15 points, Norm Powell 30 PRA, Cade 35 points plus assists, plus 800 without the boost, plus 1031 with the boost. I only put 0.15 units on that just because I knew I was going to be a little over. Just a little. I was going to play a few more lays than normal. How about that? All right, we got 12 minutes before this game starts. I can see K getting a triple double tonight too. I could definitely see that. Not at no plus 700 though. I could see it, but I don't see the vision like that. Damn, K 12 assists only 156. I don't like that. I mean, it's a lot to like, bro. Let me go crazy. This might not hit, but I gotta go crazy because it's really a lot to like this game. I seen somebody say about Wiggins. Wiggins is he's in a good spot, man. I can't talk you off. Duncan Robinson PRA then went up to 17. Nah, nigga. Don't move it now, nigga. Don't move it now that I did my show. It literally was just 16 before I went on. Don't try and move it now, weird ass niggas. And where my son Jovic at? There you go. Jovic PRA is a good look too. All right. So Duncan Robinson 20 and Jovic 20 PRA. I could rock with that. All right, 20 PRA for Duncan Robinson, 20 PRA for Jovic. Plus 700, 0.15 units. K should really get busy tonight. This game should really feed families, bro. This game better feed families. All right, 35 for Maxey. I should just play Maxey by himself, to be honest with you, but I'm not going to put him with my guy, Neek Clifford, to get. Oh, and that's another one, too, yo. It's some. Damn, Neek. This nigga 20 is like plus 400. Sheesh. I'm a fan. Neek Clifford, 20 PRA. Maxey, 35 points, plus 2,000. 10th of a unit on that. Pretty light. Is there another, like a little light blunt money bet I can give y'all? Nah, that's it. I could just parlay the straights. Let me put this in the core before I forget. Let me see. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. I'm tripping. I didn't even do my greeting. It's cool though. What's the vibes? Top of the morning. Yeah, I like that. I'm with Jovic. I think all Jovic lines are low. But what's the vibes, man? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening. Whenever this video may find you, I'm Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the #1. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Best. That's this channel you watching right here. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you're on. Heart and retweet if you're watching on Twitter. Big vibes will greatly appreciate that, man. If you're watching on YouTube, sub to the channel, turn your notification bells on. Share this with somebody you know that likes gambling content. Big vibes. If you want all my plays when they drop, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. There's actually a sale going on, and y'all ought to join because you already know what's about to fucking happen. It's a sale going on right now. You got to use promo code 2026, and you could join for $5 fucking. Yeah, y'all niggas tripping. Y'all need to join right now. Yo. Nah, that's crazy. I just seen that. Because I worked nights last night, so I went to sleep type shit, and I didn't see. Yo, $5, nigga. Y'all better get that shit a try. I'm about to shit. Shit, man. I tell you what. We have a big night. I might be giving away some for $5. I might be giving away. Now that's just your first month. After that, you know, they're gonna charge you, hit you in the head with that 30, probably. I think it's 30 or 25, something like that. But yeah. Hold on, man. I really should be playing. Nah, we got them straight. We good, man. We chilling. All right, let me see. Nobody told me, and I don't think nobody said anything, so he probably not doing shit. But let me check real quick. Let me see if my son doing decently. Okay, Danny. I see you, Danny Wolf, out here. I mean, I ain't take you or nothing, but I see you, Danny. Un momento, por favor. Sometimes when I check on my stuff, I just check it normally. And other times I like to go through the play-by-play just to be surprised. Cam Thomas look like he getting busy. Jabari Smith Jr., not so much. I really like this threes today, but hey. I like Tim and Tari today. I like Tim, Tari, a little bit of Reed, and Reed is the one that's going stupid. I should have did the Reed threes, but Reed 3 threes wasn't plus 164. Not gonna lie to you, but Jabari not even shooting. That's what I'm talking about, Jabari. And Jabari Smith Jr. had 3 threes on like 4 of his last 6 games or something. He's been shooting the ball very well, but he's not even shooting tonight. Tari Easton not doing shit. First of all, he only played 5 minutes, but he got 3 fucking fouls. So he trying to smoke one of my lays. I got him in a lay. This nigga, god damn, you wild bitch. How you got fucking 3 fouls against the Nets? You wild bitch. What the fuck, nigga? Kind of weird shit you on? Cam only got 6 points. Yeah. Young Danny. I don't know. Niggas don't know about my son, Young Danny. I might have to fuck with Danny live. My son Danny fill that stat sheet out. You know what I'm saying? If they fronting up my son Danny getting 7 to 7, I might have to pop on that. We ain't even got no live lines for Danny, man. Get the fuck out of here. Weird ass book. It's DraftKings, by the way. Let me see something on FanDuel. FanDuel was cooked. I only use FanDuel when I got a boost. FanDuel was cooked. Let me get to these comments. My fault, man. FanDuel was cooked, though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That shit's so fucking cooked. Yeah, belts the ass. Indiana. I want y'all to do. I ain't even looking, but yeah, Indiana. Hopefully they cash me out, man. Clifford the Big Red Dog, my man. Yeah, I love Cliff. Adam in the building with the big vibes. Any high, you know the vibes, man. How y'all feel about Wiggins 16 is cool, but every time I have a great read on Wiggins or what I think is a great read and I play him, this nigga don't do shit. I'll be like, all right. So it's another nigga like that too. I played him yesterday. It's another nigga like that too. But shout out to John Johnson Drew. Clifford points. Yeah. What's good, Jim? How you feel about Derek White? I like, if I was playing anybody from that game, it would probably be Derek White, but I'm gonna leave that one alone, man. This year, I'm leaving games alone that I think we're gonna be blowouts, bro. I don't wanna. Last night, y'all, the hooks I got last night. I mean, I was saying this all last year, so I don't want to bring that energy into next year for sure, or the next month, or the next day. But yeah, man, Jonas Valanciunas, I just needed one rebound. Mind you, we needed his double-double. He had 10 points and 8 rebounds at the half. I had Trey Jones double-double, Valanciunas double-double as my double-double power league. I'm talking about straight sniping shit. All right. Trey Jones double-double pretty fairly easily. He took a little while, but he had like 8 assists in the first half, but he got his double-double easily. Valanciunas got 1 rebound in the third quarter. He played like 6 minutes in the third quarter, got 1 rebound, didn't play the rest of the game because Toronto went small. Now, that's not going to happen with Derek White. Like, you're not going to play the rest of the game because somebody goes small. But I say that to say this, like, it's so much shit that be going on, man. Like, it's too much for me to really be playing props and what I think is going to be blowouts. I played Neat Clifford in that game because I feel like he's going to play in the event of a blowout. But Derek White rotation is pretty good because I think Derek White does start the fourth, so he generally goes in there, even if it's like an 18-point game, he'll start the fourth, then they'll be up by 23 with 7 minutes left, and they'll take him out, and that'll be the game. As opposed to Jaylen Brown, who I think starts the fourth quarter on the bench. So Jaylen may not see the fourth quarter type shit. So just be on the lookout for that. But yeah, Derek White, he's generally a good look. Yeah, Indiana going crazy. Shout out to Indiana. Yeah. Jovic Cole PRA is a good look, in my opinion. We'll see that game starting in 2 minutes, but I think Jovic's line is low. I think his PRA was 16. I think him and Duncan had the same amount of PRA. Jovic is coming off a 22-point game. And before that, he had 19. Mind you, his PRA is 16. In the game before that, he had 10. So since he's been back, December 26th, he's got 10, 19, and 22. That's just the points. The rebounds and assists during that time, 11, 14, and 9. 11, 14, and 9. So yeah, I think his lines are a tad low tonight. But we shall see. Good thing about him is he starts on the bench. I mean, he might start, but I think he's a bench player. So you can get his line live. Might even drop a little low, you know. But yeah, that game's starting right now. We'll see what happens with him. Hopefully he has a big game. Look at that. As soon as I said something, his PRA dropped to 15. His PRA dropped to 15 when the game started. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. AOD, my boy, was popping. Appreciate you pulling up. Detroit basketball playing tonight. We see what happens with Detroit. Put belt the ass on my Lakers. Wasn't surprised. Man, Zone Sports in the building, man. Same shit, different day. New year. Ready to get this new bread to this guala. No. Flag 20 points seemed like a good spot. He had over 20 last time. And him and VJ be trying to outdo each other. Yeah, rookies could go off against each other. I could see that. Wolf has 7 rebounds and assists. His live is over 11 and a half. Would you take that? Actually, I will wait till halftime. Oh, it is halftime. Hold on. No, I wouldn't take. I don't know about him getting 6 in the second half. Now, if it was something like 9.5, yeah, I would do that. But 6, I don't think that's a good deal. I think that's the right number. I'm not sure that's a good deal. Let me see. Yeah, damn, I'm good. Look at that. He actually is 9. I'm about to say now 9. We can negotiate 9. 9 at minus 145. That's something that we can have a conversation. But I'm not about to take. I love Danny, but he ain't like that to be on some old. Oh, this nigga's about to, and I'm taking Durant under assist in the second half. Maybe he get right. Maybe he don't. I don't know. But Danny Wolf, he ain't like that to be on some old like, oh, this nigga's about to really outdo himself in the second half type shit. Nah, we not have a good game in the second half. Yeah, outdo yourself in the second half. Nah. All right, so my son Reed Shepard to get 5 more points. We're gonna do that. We just keeping this shit real light. Tari Eason, you a bitch, but I might take your 8 points live. Shit moving? Stop fucking moving. Jabari, you on some whole shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, Jabari. You on some whole shit, man. You on some whole shit. This is some nasty ass shit. Nigga gonna have to get inventive with this live play. I don't know. Yeah, they done took Cam Thomas points down. They being weird. Can't get Dayron Sharp rebounds. They on some weird shit for real. I don't want to have to go to FanDuel just to play a live bet. And I'm not even sure I can do rebounds and assists on FanDuel. Let me check it out. Or I might just take this little 270 and skedaddle. We just all money in. All money in the words of the great Nipsey Hussle. All motherfucking money in, no money out, nigga. So whatever we can get, whatever we could bag here for the bread, we're gonna do it. All right, Tari. I think your bitch ass can get 2 more rebounds. I think that's doable. And I ain't gonna do nothing else with you, cause Danny Wolf ain't got 2 points. Danny probably gonna hit a 3 in the second half. I'm not gonna play that, but Danny probably gonna hit a 3 in the second half. All right, Tari, I'm about to actually gas you up a little bit. Nah, we're not gassing shit up. We're trying to make this shit easy. Cam got 7 PRA, his 15 PRA. Hell no. Yeah, we're just gonna rock with that. Ain't too much more to it. Ain't nobody about to do all this wild shit, man. Words of the great Biggie Smalls. Ain't too much more to it. Yeah, I like that over 9.5. I like that over 9.5 type shit. And that's another reason why I'm taking my time playing this shit too. Cause they'd take some fucking stats away. I done lost so many lays by one after these bitches take a stat away. Like, take the shit away early, or don't put the lines up until you generally can put the shit away, you weird niggas. But yeah, we rocking out like this. Should be good enough, bro. Quarter unit, Danny Wolf, over 9.5 rebounds plus assists. Tari Eason, 5 rebounds. Reed Shepard, 15 points. Kevin Durant, under 8.5 assists. KD is what really drives this. Now, KD is definitely the type of nigga to come out in the second half and continue to play unselfishly, for sure. I was actually thinking about playing KD unders this game because I just feel like in games like this, KD cares so much about his efficiency and all that he ain't gonna be like putting up a lot of shots. I won't be surprised if he don't have more than 7 shots. Let me see how many shots KD got. He got 10 shots. Okay, that's actually surprising. He is 50%, but I could see him like kind of calming down in the second half. So Danny over his rebounds and assists. Tyree 5 rebounds. Reed Shepard 15 points. Kevin Durant under 8.5 assists. So just need KD not to get 3 assists in the second half. Reed Shepard to score 5 points. Tari Eason to grab 2 rebounds. That should happen in about 5 minutes. And Danny Wolf to keep flirting with a little triple-double. That's that. Plus 340, quarter of a unit on that. Nah, no hater late today. I was thinking about Grimes unders, but Grimes went to school in Texas. I think he went to Houston. So I don't know if he's from over there, if he's from I'm like, I'm good. And Kyle Filipowski, he's starting. So I don't really got no hit. Now, I'm thinking 2 candidates are definitely Keegan Murray under his PRA and Russ under his PRA. Because I think those are going to be blowouts. So, especially when it's on either 8 or 10, they will take a stat away right before the game ends. That shit is terrible, bro. That shit is so bad, man. I lost a lay last night on that, on the stat correction. With Nimhart, assist. Lost a lay like that last night on the stat correction. Got done so dirty, bro. So filthy last night. But new year, off to a good start. We're going to finish strong. Let that be that. So, yeah, man, do me a favor. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. Hit that like button on the way out. Heart and retweet if you can. Sub to the Cap Collective Discord. If you want on my plays, the link is in the description and the bio on my Twitter page. And yeah, man, ready to get right for this new year. So hopefully you found the stream entertaining and informative. You know the vibes. Get to this cash. We got to have it.